Maybe I should get back on Bumble, find a nice baddie to fuck around with. Nah, all I get is a fucking hi, and they never respond after that. I could call Tracy from Penguin Village. Nah, she's fucking with Brian Gomez. I fucking hate Brian Gomez, that piece of garbage. Drives a Toyota Tacoma and doesn't fucking use the truck bed. Stupid nigga. Ugh, all this fucking perfection, and not a single 10 out of 10 to share it with. 1 is truly the loneliest number. Fuck. No, Diddy. I'm starting to think Henry Cavill is the second perfect being. He doesn't play by Hollywood's agenda, and he does what he wants. He was perfect in The Witcher and has the jawline of a fucking god. That nigga is clearly Adonis. Why don't people see it? Humans are low IQ. If he asked me out for a romantic dinner, I'd be hard-pressed to say no. No, Diddy. Fuck, I wish I had hair. I'd definitely get a fuckboy haircut. A nice faux hawk or a comb over with a fade would suit me splendidly. Pair that up with some Supreme, Yeezys, and some Gucci, and I'd pull every bitch in the tri-state area. I'd legitimately have a gravitational pull specifically for the hoes. If only I could afford it. I gotta stop working at fucking McDonald's. I need to get my fucking cheddar up. That date with Hannah went fucking terrible. I told her we were going to get sushi, and she just forgot to tell me she was allergic to fish. Is she fucking stupid? She did that shit on purpose just to get out of the date. How dare she unmatch me right after 2? This is why I never go on dates from Tinder. The hoes are always capping and trapping on real niggas. My Chad energy is entirely too overwhelming for her mid-ass. Maybe I should just hit some devious licks. The bread ain't coming fast enough, and I really need those new Jordans. Perfection is achieved by any means necessary, and I gotta get out of the hood somehow. I should get the boys back together. I know Tanner's married, but he's always down to pull some dishonorable shit with me. Dustin is a fucking thug, so I know he's ready to go to jail at any time. This time, we'll get the fucking bag no matter the cost. Gangsta's fucking paradise style. I've been with a lot of women in my life, and one thing I've noticed is that the female anus is incredibly close to the vagina. In fact, they're barely an inch apart. I'm not sure about other dudes, but it disturbs the fuck out of me. It feels like a design flaw in women, actually. Like, they're supposed to be so feminine and beautiful, yet this ghastly little oversight is ruining everything. Somehow it feels to me that women should be more aware of this flaw, and it should affect their confidence. Whenever I see a so-called beautiful woman walking down the street so carefree, thinking she's all that, I just remember her anus is only 1 inch away from her vagina. Women, please accept that they're too close together. Let it negatively affect your confidence. After all, we're having to sleep with a creature whose anus is only 1 inch away from the vagina. You should not make this difficult. It's unappetizing enough as it is. We're doing you a favor. As niggas, we should not let women forget this flaw and do not forgive them for it. Remind them of it constantly, lest they get inflated egos and think they're all that. Yeah, that's what I'll say at my TED Talk. Who was that lady from the Powder Puff Girls? She was the mayor's secretary or some shit. Let me check Google real quick. Ooh, her name was Ms. Bellum. God, we only saw her 1 episode, but goddamn, why'd they make her so smashable? Christ almighty, body looked like... Wait, it's Power Puff Girls? What? I thought it was Powder Puff the whole damn time. They can miss me with that shit. Powder sounds way fucking better. I gotta get me a girl with a fat ass, man. I'm talking about an ass that takes up all 3 seats of the airplane. She gotta buy 3 seats for the plane, and I'd gladly spend the cash. Anything for that cake. A woman with an onion booty, enough to make a grown man shed tears. An ass I can eat chicken wings off of. I'd suck a fart out of that ass and hold it like a bong hit. Yeah, Perfect cell requires of all that, but donk-a-donk. Man, if I was a girl, I'd definitely be a hoe. The biggest slut in the universe. I'd be throwing that ass in a circle absolutely everywhere. No one could escape my gluteus maximus. My melons would be the size of fucking basketballs. My nigger, I'd be top 1% on OnlyFans. My shit would be poppin'. Simps all over the world would be in the palm of my soft and sexy hands. My pockets would be stuffed just as much as my bosom. It's been about a week since I've had a single bowel movement. Actually, have I ever had a bowel movement? Oh, fuck, I don't think I've ever shit in my entire life. Is that a bad thing? I'm part Namekian and human. So, do I need to poop? Definitely gonna talk to my doctor about that. Wait a minute. If I blow up the planet, I'll lose Dr. Chang. Fuck, I love Dr. Chang. He always gives me a blow pop after my checkup. And Nurse Lucy? Oh, ho, ho. I'm down horrendous for Nurse Lucy. Looks like my plans have changed.